we are at a mine with a large metal head frame and some steel tanks, conveyor belt that goes to a bin, and other stuff. Well, here we are at the mine. A very large head frame, a box style design. A conveyor belt that goes over to a large bin, which drops down into, I'm guessing, a crusher of some sort. And another series of belts takes it into these, looks like there may be a blower that takes it up into these bins or hoppers. And continues on that way. I don't know if this was a mill or not, or just a crushing operation to reduce the volume of things they were transporting. Let's take a look down the shaft if we can. Wow, it goes a long ways down there. I can follow this pipe down. I have a pretty powerful spotlight here. I don't think I can quite see the end of it. So, no ladders. That would be a pretty big rappel.
Tom's going to check out the ladders.
Scary.
I bet. You're pretty far up there.
That's as smooth as silk. Well, I'm up on top of the head frame here. It's a little scary because it's kind of windy today. Here's a view at the workings down there. Must be a crusher and those hoppers. Here's the big sheave up on top here. It spins smooth as you can be. Look at that. It's like you just got through greasing it. Here's a better view of it. Let's see, what does this say on it? If I can stop it. It's upside down. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. It's just like you just greased it. Here's the Jeep down below. Bring her up. Looks like the actual hoist part of the deal here, but I don't know exactly how it's working. Is that a big motor? Oh yeah, that's a big Westinghouse motor, isn't it? Yep. Here's the lever, still moves. Probably either to engage it, like a clutch of some sort. So that looks like it's a large Westinghouse electric motor. There's the cable spool. There's got to be a drive belt over here somewhere, if I can get over there. Yep, right in there is a big, oh, that's a big gear, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Julie's going up the gangplank. Watch out for rotten boards now. It looks like they're rotten. Here comes Julie the Mine Explorer. Coming back the rotten gangplank with about a 50-foot drop below her. Hang on to the railing.
Yeah. Not for the heavy fella.
No, that's the light. We sent the lightweight Explorer for that one. So this is the initial conveyor belt that leaves the head frame. It would have come into this big hopper right above me here, and there's a gate there, and then it comes into this smaller collection place, where it would have hit the conveyor belt right here. Oh, look at how nice the rollers still go. These two do anyway. It always amazes me how nice stuff still works when it's been sitting here for 50 years or more. And this looks like the material that would have been coming out of there. There's a whole series of things here and there that run this beast. There was obviously something sitting here, because there's a housing there for the drive belts. And this, I'm guessing, is some sort of a crusher. If I could get up on top of this, I could tell. Yeah, here's the other side of this. There were, oh, I don't know, about a dozen belts on there, V-belts that ran this. Probably a big electric motor was on there. And it came out on another conveyor belt. Well, still can't quite see what's up there. Here it tells you the stats on this crusher, or the name of it. This is so big it reminds me of the BOP on the stack of an oil rig, which I worked on for a while. The blow up preventers. That thing is huge. Let me see if I can get up to the top here. You gotta get up here. So there's the initial bin that comes off the shaft, goes up that conveyor belt into this big steel hopper above me, Here's the outlet of the hopper. It goes to a grizzly. I'm guessing the smaller stuff would go through the grizzly and on the conveyor belt to somewhere, and the bigger stuff would roll into this area. And this must be some sort of a crusher. And this over here is a crusher too, I think. So that's where I just came from. That must be like a type of jaw crusher. Very large one. And this is another crusher. This looks like it's one of those cone style crushers maybe. Oh, can you see down in there? I can't really see. It reminds me of a cone style that the cone just rocks back and forth. This is pretty solid. Oh, I don't know about the plywood on the edge. No, I wouldn't step on that. And there's another ramp. Might as well take it, huh? Ooh, windy. There's a big sprocket up here. So all in all, quite an operation. Looks like at least two different crushers there. And 3 conveyor belts and a large electric winch on top of that head frame, or in the middle of the head frame, and a deep shaft. All right, let's get out of here.